Hello, this is the Iron Wolf, and welcome back to the HUDless Challenge the Third. And you didn't see the last episode. Let me just go over the restrictions again. I can only use unwanted tools. I can only kill up to one hostile mob per day. I can only use my hotbar slots, nothing from the rest of my inventory. I can only eat raw meat. I can only wear one piece of armor at a time. And I have to survive 100 episodes. Now, I'm going to add to that, actually, something I forgot to. And that is, let me see. Let's see. The render distance. Should be set to 2 chunks. Yeah. Oh yeah, how do you like that? I've actually always wanted to do a minimum render distance challenge, and you know, I decided that this. Oh, and I'm on hardcore. I should mention that as well. And did I mention that I don't have the HUD? That kind of goes without saying with the name of the challenge being the HUDless Challenge, but let's get this sheep real quick. Nice. Oh, what is that? That is a ruined portal. Awesome. Let's see. Is this a ruined portal without a chest? Oh no, there's a chest. I'm not breaking any rules, am I? Oh. That is a piece of armor. It is an enchanted piece of armor. But I do not have a rule saying that I can't use enchanted armor. I only have a rule, hey chicken, saying I can't use enchanted tools. Got some. I should take 9 of those at least. Let's see. Get rid of the gray wool. I'm not gonna need that. Take the 9. Probably gonna need that more than that. That's an interesting question though. Am I allowed to use enchanted armor? That's I mean, I love how I'm asking as if there's as if this is some challenge that, like, wasn't set by me. Let's see. And that's my sword broke. Oops. Derp, not mean to do that. Let's see if I can find my way back home. It's over here somewhere, I think. Oops. There we go. Yeah, the render distance problem is going to... Well, the render distance is going to cause me some problems. Let's go ahead and... Also, what was the verdict on chests? I think I decided that I could use the first 9 rows of a chest. But I'm not sure. Okay. Do that. That. Okay, cool. I want to go get some sand, actually. And this is... Oh, this is the ravine. I thought there was like a little valley here that might lead down to a river, but it's not. It's a ravine, seemingly. Oh, hello, chicken. Are you kidding me? How does 2 hits from a sword not kill a chicken? I just did that. Cool. Oh. Yeah, a single hit from a sword, from any sword, is supposed to kill a chicken. Like, I've played this game long enough to know that, at least. Okay. I do not see any sort of river or anything that might have sand nearby. And I'm getting dangerously far away from home, considering not having any type of navigation system. Because if I hit F3, that happens. Nothing. Because F3 doesn't work without your HUD on. Okay. And... Okay, this is the... Okay, here we are. We're back home. And about time, too, because it's getting night. And I don't really want to be out very long once it's night. Let me go ahead and do this. Oh, by the way, feel free to weigh in on my debate about the what was it? What? I'm sorry, my brain just completely blank. About using enchanted armor, because it kind of feels like that's against the spirit of the challenge. If the point of the challenge is... Oh wow, I'm hungry. I don't think I've eaten at all today. Wow. That was a lot to eat at once. But yeah, the spirit of the challenge, I mean, if the letter of the law says no unmodded gear, or no unmodded tools or weapons, and only 1 piece of armor, then you'd think that... Dog! Oh man, that's gonna be one of the toughest things about this challenge, is only being able to kill 1 skeleton per day means at max, like, 2 chances to get a dog per day. Especially because, oh, here's the savanna biome. Like, the world's smallest savanna biome. There's what? 2 acacia trees. Oh, that's a great biome. I would really like to find some sand so that I can finish my house. Is that too much to ask? Yeah, I kind of want to collect some acacia wood. I don't know why I get surprised every time I'm unable to pick something up. Here, acacia tree. Here, acacia leaves. Give me a sapling. Come on. Just, really? Can't reach it. That's cool. I did not mean to do that. I meant to place them. But whatever. Any of them? No? Nothing? That's not a single acacia sapling. Okay. Well, that was bound to happen. On the bright side, that means I can pick my wool back up. Which might not seem that important. But at the moment, that's the block I have the most of. And when your inventory size is this limited, it can be difficult to actually collect large amounts of any block. And wow, that's what I chose to live on. Look, it's not even supported. But that's also kind of awesome. You know, this is one thing the render distance limitation is really good about, is making this kind of thing look really cool. I mean, I guess there's an obvious place to start mining. Problem, though, with caving is gonna be that, that, mob kill limitation. If I go caving and then get ambushed by a bunch of mobs, I can kill one, but then I gotta run away, basically. Alright. Oops. Not that. Let's see here. But nope, that's not how you make them. Okay. Let's get those out of here. One more. There we go. And make one of those. Actually, no. I'm gonna need more of those. But it's fine for now. Well, that is not the same block that I just did. It doesn't look so bad. And, you know, I'm not going to say I'm going to keep that permanently instead of glass. But I don't mind the way it looks either. Let me actually here. Let's do this, do that, do that, do that. Oops, nope. Okay. That's alright. You do not get a lot of ladders, do you? Ladders are expensive for no reason. Okay. Well, I know I didn't get super much done today, but I don't care? Question mark? That's not what I was gonna say. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Well, no, that was what I was gonna say. I don't really care, because what I did do is survive another day, and that's 2% of this challenge done, to be honest. I may continue looking for sand in the next episode, or I may start mining or something, because, to be honest, as long as I've got something in the windows, I don't care too much about finishing them, and we'll probably get on to something else. Anyways, though, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.